I had a panic attack a couple weeks ago. The first one I ever had, 50 years old, first one I ever had. I thought I was having a heart attack, so I called the ER on myself right here in this driveway of this Airbnb where I'm staying in St. Petersburg, Florida right now. I'm going to be leaving here this week. That's what I do. I hop around from city to city because I'm a digital nomad. I'm a writer. I can live and work anywhere I want. And so I'm really looking forward to leaving this place where I almost died right here on the front lawn. And I thought I was having a heart attack, but it was apparently just a panic attack. Here's what I didn't know: taking too much THC, which I don't take normally, can give you a panic attack. And it's called greening out. It was really wild. I mean, I was absolutely convinced I was dying. It was really crazy. And I've always thought panic attacks were kind of silly. It's like, who the heck has a panic attack? And, oh, come on, it doesn't feel like you're dying. It can't be that bad. Oh my God. I was 100% convinced that I was on my way out. I was calling my best friends, telling them, "This is it. I'm gone." That's it. So, anyway, this did teach me something about the law of prosperity, manifesting abundance, keeping a manifesting mindset, whatever the heck you want to call it, because, you know, we are not promised tomorrow. None of us are. And Jesus says, don't worry about tomorrow because each day has enough trouble of its own. What I was sitting there thinking as they were putting all this stuff on me to figure out whether I was dying is, this could be it. And all the things that I'm worried about will probably never happen because of this right here. And that is true in life. Most of the things that you worry about, most of the things that fill your mind with scarcity thoughts and things that take you away from your frequency are things that are A, never going to happen to you, or B, when they finally do happen, the experience probably won't be nearly as bad as the experience of worrying about them every day for several years. Think about that. If you worry about something for 7 or 8, 9, 10 years, you've just paid. What type of expense have you paid during those 10 years of your life? Allowing those thoughts to monopolize your mind, your body, fill you up with anxiety. And then if the thing that you're dreading happens to you, the experience can be really bad, but is it really as bad as the punishment that you put yourself through for those 10 years worrying about the thing? I guarantee you it's not. And so Jesus was right when he said worry doesn't do anything. It can't. He said that there's a saying in Hebrew where it says you can't add an inch to your height by worrying. It was an old Hebrew saying, which was basically saying it doesn't do you any good. It doesn't accomplish anything. And so today is the only time you can act in. The present is the only time that really exists. The future is something we imagine. The past is something we remember. The present is the only thing we can experience. And we spend so much of our time thinking about what happened in the past and what went wrong or what we regret or what we lost, or thinking about this future. And even thinking about a positive future can take your mind off of the present because you think, it's going to work out anyway. It's going to be fine. But then you're not showing up in the present because you're overconfident that the thing's coming anyway. All you got to do is vibrate in the right frequency and you don't have to take action. Or you're thinking about all these different amazing possibilities and you get paralyzed. Positivity will paralyze you. If you're thinking about all the different routes you can take, now is the only time that matters. And it may be all that you have. And so worry, it does no good. It does no good for you to worry. I come from a family of worriers and my family worries about not worrying. Like I have people in my family who will call me and say, aren't you worried about that? Why aren't you worried about it? It's like you're supposed to be worrying right now. The thing you worry about, A, will probably never happen to you. B, if it does, it will probably not be nearly as bad as the years that you spent worrying about it.